Hello and welcome. My name is May, and today we are back with a typical RPG. And we're gonna be aiming to get the good ending this time and not kill innocent creatures. And yeah, by the way, it's my third time trying to get the good ending tonight. I've been up all night trying to do this, so if I feel tired, that's why. And at this point, I could only record at nights anyway because, yeah, things are allowed during the day. So, let's get started. Alright, step number 1. I'm keeping the name as it is because this is the role that I am playing. Alright, moving on. Alright, step number 2. Don't make false promises. So, I don't know if we're gonna be together forever, Cosby. I don't. So there you go. Oh. Sure. Ha ha ha. You're right. You won't be a knight, you'll be a great defender. Anyway, it's time to go back. That cake better turn out good. Come on, let's go. Alright, Cosby, you go follow your light. I'm gonna use the power of editing to get to the second divergence in the story. Blame Cosby for something that is his fault because he chased the light. I almost chose the wrong option. This is how tired I am, folks. This is how dedicated I am to showing you the best ending. Now, I could also show you the true genocide ending. But you know what? You leave that to your own imagination. And you should play the game yourself because there are a lot of endings, apparently. Huh? Yes, I know. I'm sorry, MC. I'll try to listen to you next time. Don't be mad at me, please. Heh. Don't worry. I know you say it for my own good. In any case, we still don't know where we are. We should keep moving forward. That light has to be somewhere. Let's go, MC. Follow me. Well, I better follow you. That's right, buddy. Yeah, you go tell Mum. We got a rock to talk to. Hello, Rock. What's that? Well, it's a rock that I will sadly skip the dialogue of because I want to get to the fight that I'm going to run away from like a little coward. Alrighty, hello, Mr. Squirrel. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm going to escape. It's not time to fight, it's time to run. You go, run away from the squirrel. We have escaped? Is it okay? Of course it's okay. When the challenges are very big, it is better not to confront them. Isn't that kinda cowardly? Of course not. If an enemy is very strong, it is better to escape. Whoa. Although I also recommend to fight to gain more strength. Right, yeah, you can't teach me anything else. Yes. Yes, saving is important, which I will do right now because I don't want to repeat anything ever again. Look at all these saves. Yes. I'm so tired. But I must finish this journey of peace. On to the rest of the game. Hey, we arrived safely, and we haven't fallen even once. Yes, that has merit. In any case, let's go ahead. And go ahead, we shall. Hey, are you afraid? No, it's fine. These enemies are more complicated. Maybe we should go back and fight more to level up. Maybe we shouldn't, Cosby. Maybe you should listen to your big brother, MC. Okay? I know what's best. I know the meta. I know how to break the fourth wall. Alright, let's go face a duck. You ready to see what he does when you don't fight him? I bet you are. I've seen it already, so it's not a surprise. Gah! What is... Did an earthquake just happen? What's happening? Whoa! Hello, ducky. Alright, most of this is the same. is when you fight him for real. But there are differences in the dialogue coming up. Just gotta let him do his introduction first. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Get through this. He's gonna blame us for doing bad things even though we haven't done anything bad. What have we done? Can you just ignore it? No! I, the great Dewsome Hank. I will avenge those of ours who have succumbed before you. But we haven't defeated any enemy, we just escaped. Ha ha ha! What you say, that statement is completely true. But anyways, your mere existence is a contradiction by itself. The moment you arrived at this world, you were condemned to perish. You will pay for your vile sins, creatures. I'm sorry, I didn't want to eat that one cake. Your adventure ends here. It's time for battle. I'm gonna eradicate you. We're gonna run. That's what we're gonna do, Cosby. Bye-bye. We have escaped? Why doesn't it surprise me? What? No. You can't escape from me. Gah. This car is made to go only forward. But it does not matter. I will turn around, and in 5 minutes, I will be here again. Ha ha ha, the victory will be mine. See you, my vassals. Goodbye. That was weird. But hey, I guess we're clear now. I think it would be better to move on before that duck comes back. I will follow you, MC. Alright. I don't think we have to go to the save point up there. We just gotta go backwards. All the way backwards, which you do not have to see. Oh boy. I just got to that honey puzzle in record time because I know exactly where to go now. Well done, MZ. You have brought us on the right path and without us falling even once. Brilliant. Anyway, let's move on. Yay. You will start to notice that, in this run, Cosby's a lot happier. And he's fine with the puzzles. Sorry if that's a spoiler alert, but you know, it's how it's meant to be. He's meant to be happy because we're not killing things and we're not damaging his mental health even more, which is good. I don't remember if he said he loved the rain last time. He might have. I don't know. Look, you can see the entire forest from here. The initial zone, Lake Itsweet, and the hive. I'm surprised that we have advanced so much. I'm not, because we're amazing. Oh, MC, according to this sign, this cave in front of us is the memory geode. Okay, so we're coming up to our next choice. Which I will skip to, because, hey, if you want to read the dialogue, you can watch the first video on this, which I'm assuming most of you watching this one have. MC, I'm a bit scared. That place is dark, and... What is your response? I need to tell him to be brave, because he needs to learn how to defend himself. Yes. You always tell me that I have to be braver. But having you by my side defending me, why would I want to? Haha, yes, I know. You won't always be there to help me. But while you are, try to be the brave one, yes? Anyway, we have no choice but to move forward, so we better hurry. I follow you, MC. Yes, you do. Alright, so there's nothing different in here, so I'm gonna skip by the geode. Oh, okay. Well done, MC. Let's continue on our way. And continue we shall, after we save, because I do not want to do that section ever again, unless I do a genocide run on my own time. But that is for another day. Alright, Angry Rock. Move, please. Thank you. And now we can continue. Hey, looks like we're done with the hive part. According to the sign, if you follow this way, you'll reach the mountain, which seems to be the last point before the end of the trail. Let's move a little further, MC. Here we go, buddy. We're on our way to the end. An amazing end it will be, hopefully, if I had done everything right. I'm assuming I'm gonna do everything right because I have notes from my mistake last time. So, yeah. Huh? A mountain? I guess we don't have any choice but to climb it. Come on, MC. Okay. Save everywhere. They were not kidding when they said, hey, don't save over your save because, you want to keep all of them. You really do. I'm so tired. I think it's obvious in my voice. If you're curious, it's currently 5:45 a.m. and I began playing this game, well, this time around at like 2:30. My sleep schedule is messed up, but it is what it is. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. Maybe solving it will fix the broken stairs back there? Well, we don't lose anything by trying it. Indeed, we won't. Alright. Normally I would edit this out because I've done this before, but I'm gonna show you how much I know this puzzle by now. There we go. I think I've done this puzzle like... I've done it 3 times now. Oh boy, but it gets easier every time. Hello, Webbits. Goodbye, Webbits. Oh! Looks like we finally reached the mountain summit. The exit must be close, don't you think so, MC? Either way, we must move forward just a little more. Okay, bud. We're gonna get you that happy ending. You're gonna be fine. I really hope the true ending gives him closure, because I have a feeling about what happened to him, and some of you may already know, but I'm gonna bring it up when the time comes, because it's not time yet, you know? Hey look, this part of the cliff doesn't have a railing. That is very dangerous. Wow, such view. It's beautiful, right, MC? MC, come with me for a second, will you? Uh-huh, that's better. The views are best appreciated when you're right at the edge of the abyss, right? Ha ha ha. Oh. You know, MC? The rain wet all my clothes. I'm sitting in wet grass. And I'm a little cold. But still, I am happy. It's weird to explain. I don't feel uncomfortable, just relaxed. It's true, I like the rain by itself, but this situation is what makes me happy. Well, in fact, I'm always happy to be by your side. I know you are. I must admit, it made me a little sad. I mean, if you were honest with me before. Yes, I know it's true that we won't be forever together, and it's better not to make promises that you don't know if you will be able to fulfill. But I have to admit, every second we spend together in this forest, I've enjoyed it. This forest. Ha. Ha ha. This forest is quite strange, isn't it? Shizen Forest? Or is it Shizen? I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying what I've been saying. This is certainly an interesting place. But too strange, don't you think? It is very... perfect. The truth is, I can't stop thinking that this is a dream. But I have never been a lucid dreamer. So I guess that if I think that this can be a dream is because it's not? I don't know, it's all very strange. Hey MC, what do you think of the story of this forest? It's horrible, in my opinion. That parasitic fungus? I didn't even know something like that was possible. Like, how can someone so dangerous that affects such innocent creatures exist? I have always wanted to be a fighter. But when it came down to it, I was so afraid that, next to you, I fled from all the fighting. Should we have helped this forest? Should we have defeated the monsters? I do not know anymore. Yes, I know you told me that I have to be brave, but was there a real danger? These so-called wild enemies, I mean, we were able to escape from all of them. I'm not saying they weren't aggressive, not at all. But it is true that they did not pose a real danger, at least for us. But really, I do not know what to think. Well, I don't know what to think about any of this world. If we hadn't been stuck here for my fault, at least I'm glad you were honest. You didn't take the blame for something that wasn't your responsibility. Yes, you are the oldest, I know. But what sense does it make to assume blame that doesn't belong to you? Or maybe that's something that comes with being the oldest. However, you don't have to always act like the oldest, and much less when you're with me. You can be frank with me. I will always listen to you. And I hope you will too. Talking about being together? Do you remember that time? Surely for you it was nonsense, but it means a lot to me. It was in winter, I think, after the holidays. It was a stormy night, very strong. There was thunder, and you know when I was little, it scared me. But what I was most scared of was you. That night, you were receiving support classes, or something like that. Time was passing, and I was scared because you didn't come back. I think, since my room was so warm, and I wrapped up to my head in fear, I fell asleep. I don't remember how long, maybe a couple of minutes? However, during that moment, I had a nightmare. I dreamed that the rain prevented you from returning. That kept you away from my side forever. And I was left alone. I remember waking up crying and screaming. And after a few seconds, you came. You hugged me and told me that everything was going to be fine. I remember that I got angry at you for arriving so late, and I made you promise to never do it again. You told me something funny. I can't promise you anything, because I don't know what will happen in the future. I remember I was about to get angry, but you quickly continued. However, I can promise you that I have the intention of not letting this happen again. At the time, I didn't know what you meant. In fact, I think I got upset because you didn't promise. But now I know. That's the best thing you could have said to me. Because you were speaking to me with the truth. I'm happy that you have maintained that habit of yours about not making empty promises. That night, I remember we slept together, right, MC? He's such a clingy little brother. It's adorable, but it's sad. I just know that I didn't get away from you the whole night, Maybe Was that where I started to lose my fear of the storms? I don't know. What I do know is that the next day was one of my favorites. Remember? I woke you up super excited. During the night, it had snowed, and everything was covered in white. I made you put on warm clothes as quick as I could, and we played all day in the snow. It's a shame that snow is not very common in this zone. But I guess that makes it more special. It does, buddy. Huh. There is something curious. Since we arrived in this forest, at least I have been wanting to leave. But why? Yes, it's true I want to go home. But this forest? I always dreamed of living an adventure like this. Just like in my RPG stories. So, why do I reject it now? I assume I'm afraid. But at the same time, I want to stay here. I want to fight monsters instead of escaping from them. However, I also want to go home. And once we leave, we may not be able to return. I don't know what to do. I'm undecided. MC, what do you think? Okay, so. What I meant to do is bring him back to reality, because that's what the furry said to me at the end when I tried and be able to get the good ending twice now. So I'm going to say we have to get out of this forest, and if this is the wrong answer, you will not be seeing this. Of course, this adventure is surreal. Maybe, did I always want to stay? I guess that's why I accepted this world so easily. Indeed, the most logical thing would be to go back home. I don't want to worry anyone, and I guess you neither. Besides, in this world, you can't make your berry pie. Ha ha ha. Okay, he's soaked. Yeah, we gotta meet the bull. We gotta meet the final boss. Hello, kitty. Oh, looks like the rain's stopping. Well, I guess it's better this way. Let's continue. Continue we shall. Hello, kitty. Hello. Going to save right here. We leave, and Kitty gives us the antidote, and yeah, so that's what happens. It's the same thing. We get the antidote, and that's pretty much it. Force time. Final path. Hell yeah. MC, this is a long road. The trees are quite dense. Everything looks a little darker. I guess it's also thanks to the storm. Well, we have no choice but to advance. I follow you. Now, if you remember last time, he was pulling some pranks on me. He was being a little nuisance of a little brother. Oh, the branches are crunched again. Oh boy. What's that? I don't know. We're gonna run. Whoa, crazy. Who's there? Oh, it's me. I was stepping on twigs on the ground. Sorry, MC. I had not noticed. Let's continue. I'll pay more attention to where we go now. Haha. See, folks, he wasn't doing it on purpose this time, which I find very interesting. Ah! MC, this time it wasn't me. What's... Okay. Most of this dialogue is the same until a certain point. So I'm going to skip. Tell me, young man, what is your name? Oh, okay. Cosby. My name is Cosby. See, last time he was being a little prick, and he got his eye slashed. But that's not gonna happen this time. Cosby, huh? Tell me, Cosby. Okay, so listing off names again, but it's different this time because it's naming off every single creature, and last time I only named off ones that I killed. So, there's that. Do those sound familiar to you, these names? They are the names of each member of my army. Those spawned by a parasitic fungus. An atrocity under the name of magical mycelium, which is exactly just responsible for taking the life of this forest. They are nothing more than a pest to this ecosystem. Why do they deserve to live? I am stammering and stuttering a storm in this episode. You're not gonna hear most of it because I'm gonna edit most of it out, but it's bad. You think that, don't you? You are, as you said, those responsible for eliminating life in this forest. That statement, I guess it's true. In this world, we are the bad ones at the end of the day. Cosby. Yes? Tell me, if in this world we are the bad guys, and you are the heroes, why are all those whose names I have mentioned before still in one piece? Why have they not been defeated? You are heroes, and they let this world succumb? Or are you afraid of this world? It would be ironic if that was it. You gave me the impression of being brave. So, tell me, why have you escaped from those enemies that you were supposed to defeat? As I said so. We came to this world because of my fault. Yes, it is true that we followed your light, but after all, who brought us both into this world was me. It was. Good. Acknowledging guilt is the first step to improve. I guess, yeah. I think if I had to say one reason why we don't defeat enemies, it was for empathy? It's strange to explain. I think I was always motivated to defeat enemies. But MC wasn't. In fact, he was the one who told me that we should run away. He always believed that everyone deserves a chance. The opportunity to explain your actions, although they were of no justification. I assume that's why he was always motivated to be a detective. He always said that behind every evil there is a story. If what you did is true, I won't defend you. But as long as he doesn't know if it's true or not, for me, they are innocent. Of everything you could have said, I can't say I expected this result. Huh, I guess you should thank MC. He was the one who raised me that way, which is an interesting sentence. His brother raised him instead of parents? But perhaps the biggest trigger? If, for very friendly and fantastic that this world may seem in some aspects, we don't belong here. And the best we can do is go back to the place from which we come, to continue living our ordinary lives. I think now I understand a lot of things about your attitude and way of handling yourself in this world. It is easy to notice that this world has you quite confused. This world from which you want to leave. But I'm afraid it can't be that easy. Huh? You have had the opportunity to escape from all the enemies. But, in this world, whatever happens, you will always have to face a final boss. But... Uh-oh. This world? My work in this world, it is simple. Defeat the heroes. Defeat my enemies. And, if that is my obligation in this world, I could only do my duty. Oh dear. Save. Yes, please. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, yes! Okay. So I saw in the comments of the game that the dev, I'm stuttering because I'm excited because, yeah. The dev said that you would know once you get the true ending because one of your abilities is odd. And this is not what it usually says. It usually says, heal, my brother or me or whatever. So, yeah. Cosby will just defend. Yay! How have you cured me? I, MC, thought that... MC? You have cured me? Even when it's supposed to be that you have to defeat me? My task is simple, as I said. Prevent the heroes, my enemies, from completing their adventure. But that's not true, right? I mean, you can't be my enemies, right? But how? My enemies are those who seek to destroy me without reason. Those who just wanted to pass through me to get their long-awaited end to their adventure. But you didn't attack me. You thought you waited, and then saved me from my own destiny. Ho ho. I have no doubt that you are not who I've been warned of. No, behind you. There is someone who really feels good doing the right thing. Someone who just wants to make memories endearing with this world. Someone who deserves a happy ending, right? I'm sorry, I think I don't understand. Ho ho ho. Cosby, MC. I know that my words seem the most confusing to you, but this is the time to smile. Because there is someone, somewhere, who watches over your happiness. That's me! Ho ho, stay calm. These are just the ramblings of an old owl. Cosby, MC. It's time for you to finally leave this world. It will be difficult, it will be hard, but you have to accept the truth. You have to accept the real world. The real world? Yes, but do not fear, because in the depths of this vast forest, there will always be someone grateful for the choices you have made. So, no matter how much it costs, no matter how difficult it is, there is still one last choice to make. And I trust that you will make the correct decision. Cosby, MC. It was a pleasure meeting you. Goodbye. Be happy, wherever you go. Goodbye, heroes of the Shizen Forest. I still don't know if it's Shizen or Shizen. There you go. It's one or the other. Actually, I think Shizen sounds better. What a strange owl, right, MC? Although, if what he says is true, and there is a person behind us that makes us act in a good way, that cheers me up a little. Although, I hope it's not literally about that. About that, buddy. I don't want that person to make us make bad choices because he has a bad day or just wants to experiment, haha. Anyway, we should move forward, right, MC? I think I'll miss this forest so mysterious, but I know this is for the best. Let's go, MC. Save time. Last curve. Oh no, he's having headaches. Okay, this dialogue is the same. Okay, he's gonna drink the antidote. Good, 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 good. Do you think, should I take it? Yeah, you should take the antidote, buddy. Come on. Come on, buddy. Ugh, ugh. Frick. Give me that MC. Chug it down. There you go, pal. There you go. Like this. This is better. Oh, it seems like I drank it all. Ah, maybe that cat wants this one little bottle back, right? Do you want to take it, MC? My head is still spinning a few times, so I'd rather stay still a little more. Would you do me the favor? Thanks, MC, you're the best. I'll wait for you here. It's very interesting how last time you saw anyway, I was sent back because he wanted more antidote because he thought it wasn't working. But now it is working faster than last time. Alright, thank you. I skipped over your dialogue, I'm sorry, Cat. But don't worry, I'll keep it and it will count as your birthday gift. Is it your birthday or my birthday? Anyway, I see that the bottle is completely empty, so he ended up drinking it? Hey, why do I think he drank it? Haha, well, you don't look too hurt. But back to the topic, if he drank it, I hope it didn't taste bad. Heh. Or maybe he won't like the taste of what's going to happen. Sorry, little friend, I will be frank. Maybe you haven't made the best decision in the world by leaving Cosby alone. I don't want to blame you, don't worry about it. What I want to do is advise you to return as soon as possible, as fast as you can. Alright, this is the same. Right, let's go. One last choice. My throat is hoarse, right? It happens when I read off scripts this amount of time, always, because I don't know, maybe it's because I'm doing voices, or I'm stressed about reading off a script or something. But it's whatever. Where is Cosby? Up here. Not surrounded by dead animals this time. Ah, MZ, sorry, haha. I decided to walk a bit. Can you reach me? Yes, I can. You know, MC, this forest is strange. Nothing about it seems authentic. Everything we have experienced until now, our whole adventure. If we were playing, we haven't done it like RPG characters. Escape from each of the combats? Have you played correctly? Yeah. I mean, you can't really play a lot of games wrong, you just play, and if you have fun, you're doing it right. That's what I think anyway. MC, that antidote? Ha ha ha. How funny. That antidote was too timely. No, of course it can't be real. There is no magic after all. He's realizing. MC? Saying that you wouldn't know if you would always be there by my side. Saying it's my fault we've come to this world. Telling me I should be brave. And finally, wanting to leave this world. Ha ha ha. Do you want me to give you my conclusion? Well, let me think a little. Give me your conclusion, Cosby. Hello, brother. Hello. Haha. You arrived faster than I expected. I guess I'll have to tell you my rushed conclusion. Well, my conclusion is Yeah? You want to teach me to mature for when you're gone, isn't that right? Since we arrived in this forest, you have protected me. And your way of doing it was making me responsible for my own actions and choices. It is hard. It's hard to be realistic, just as it must have been hard not to have been as kind as possible. Am I wrong? But beyond the emotions, you want to protect me. No matter where you are, you want to protect me by teaching me how to take care of myself. And that way, make sure that I will always be fine. Ah, haha, sorry. I'm just beating around the bush. It's that you remind me so much of him. He knows I'm not his brother. MC, honestly, you are the best brother I could have had. But, do you know? MC, no matter how well you behaved with me, no matter how good choices you made for me to take, there is something that not even I can deny. No matter how much pain it causes me, no matter how much fear I may feel, I need you to act like a brother for me. So tell me, MC, are you trying to imitate my brother? I only have one option. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna be sad? Haha. Yes, I know. You are not MC. Your voice, your attitude, and your will, they are different from those of him, but you, MC, with brackets around it, you have tried to comply with each of the standards of him. His morals, his intentions, they are the same as yours. Heh. You've been protecting me the same way he did. Yeah, past tense, he's gone. You've been loving me the same way he did. Have you really put in the effort to be equal to him? Have you really tried to be my brother? I don't know what to say. Why? Why did you do it? Because you are special for me, buddy. Huh? And because I don't want you to suffer anymore. MC, I know it's not you, but why does it sound like you? I know I'm not your brother. And I know I could never replace him, but I want to help you. Help me? Huh. Haha. If only I had listened to those words a few years ago. I know I need help. I know I need to keep living. But I can't. All the time. I remember it. I remember you. No, I know what to do. You must face your fears. I know. I must come back. I must fulfill my goal. I must do what brought me to this place. So, I will accompany you. Thank you very much, MC. Come on, let's go. What is he gonna do? I am already on the brink of tears, by the way. I don't know if you could hear that in my voice. With heavy steps, I walked through the forest. The rain wet every part of my body. However, the noise that was most present, it didn't come from outside, but from the inside. An infernal 12-tone style that flooded every corner of my mind. Voices that spoke to me, hands that held me. An agonizing feeling that my surroundings are not real nor unreal. But, fortunately, before I knew it, I managed to find again the entrance to the site. And a couple more steps, finally, was out. Yeah? Oh, he's looking rough. Huh? You okay, bud? Is this town? Oh. Oh, of course. This is the real world. What's wrong with... oh! Oh, you're not a kid. I am in the real world. I've made a mess. I guess everything this town touches is condemned to look like it. Huh. Yeah. My days as a child were long ago, don't you think? You better move on. You are right. Makes no sense to remember something that no longer exists. Come on. Oh, I'm controlling him. Wait, what happens if we try to go back to our house? Old home, okay. Maybe that's where I'm meant to go? So I'm gonna go somewhere else. Unless the game doesn't want me to go anywhere else. Yeah, gotta go home. There's so many boxes everywhere. Oh! I'm a ghost. Oh, no. Okay. When the game summons a save point, I will use that save point. There we go. Eh. The door is half opened. Is this the moment? Go on, bud. It's time then. Let's get in. Oh, wow. It's so dark. What happened to this place? Wow. Yes, everything changed. Such memories. Is what you are looking for here? Yes. In my old room. The best thing will be to find that. Can I look at anything else? This was my mother's room. There seems to be a collapse I won't be able to go through. What happened to this place? Man. It's a kitchen knife. It was my mother's, actually. Had she left... Why do I have the option to take the knife? No. No, we don't need the knife. We do not need any knives. Here. What about up here? Can I go up here? The attic. Oh, we can go in! It's a rope. Don't take it! Is there anything else in here? This is suddenly a whole different game. I appreciate it. Crowbar. Alright, I'm not gonna pick things up just yet. Okay, never mind, I will need to. Yeah, let's... So this is my brother's room, right? Okay, it's open now. Yeah, it is my brother's room. Why is my brother's room so tiny? Oh, walkie-talkie. Oh, never mind. It's a cell phone. It's MC's old cell phone. His first phone, in fact. These phones were very resistant. I'm sure if I could charge the battery, it would still work. They gave this cell phone to MC when he turned 15. At the time, he started to go out with someone. I remember I was a little jealous. I didn't like my brother to play with other people. Huh. Now the situation is worse. I can't play with him, and he can't play with anyone. Yeah, he's gone. Cosby! I already told you that I can't stay today. I'm going out with Noah. You always hang out with Noah. I want you to play with me today. We have to beat the secret boss from the dungeon. Ah, Cosby. Humph. Well, I'll do it alone. Cosby, don't be angry. I was more possessive than I remembered. Now look at all these drawings. These are drawings that I have made of my brother. Whenever I drew something for him, MC hung it in his room. Aw, it's so cute. Cosby, I love that you draw me pictures, really, but... Don't you want to stick any in your room? I almost have no space left on my walls. Nah-uh. They're all for you. Huh. Heh. I was a bit hard-headed, right? I must have been annoying many times. Aw, bud. I'm sorry that he's gone. I wonder what happened. Let's go this way. Oh, there's pills on the floor. Why? It is a bottle of pills. They are mine. I would recognize them anywhere. This flask, I know why it's here. It's a very unpleasant memory. Cosby, open the door, or I'll break it down. Oh no, did he try to... Ugh. Cosby. Cosby, wake up. I find myself in the bathtub. Before me, I see a blurry figure, which I elucidate quickly as my mother. Suddenly, I have a disgusting feeling that runs through my entire body. I move hastily, raising my torso and placing my head out of the bathtub. I just vomited. What have you done? Why did you have to... Pills. Too many. Oh no. So I'm assuming his brother died, obviously, on that rainy day he was talking about, and he just couldn't take it. His favorite person was just... gone. The door is closed. Okay, use the crowbar again. It seems that the door to my room is open. Oh. What's this? I'll make not Kirby plushie. It's my old stuffed animal. I used to play with him as a kid, but after he moved, I forgot it here. After he moved, it just left everything. This is what I get for using a cardboard sword. By the way, I'm sorry, Mr. Corbo. I hope I didn't hurt you. What did you expect? I told you not to hit it too hard. It's cardboard. Ha! With that attitude, you will not be able to save the kingdom. And you won't fight with a fake sword either. Ha! I guess you were right in the end. Buddy. My old wheel of luck. Every day I consulted it to know my lucky number. It was 45, right? Hey, let's not forget to spin the wheel. Ah, Cosby. No matter how much you turn it, the number won't affect your day at all. Humph, I'll try it anyway. Great. Huh. It was true. It didn't help at all. God. Alright, it's leading me here. Here it is. Is that what you were looking for? Yes. It's my cassette. What does it contain? A recording that MC left me. It was his last gift to me. He gave it to me 1 month before that happened. I was always afraid to come get it back. Are you going to listen to it? Yeah. This is what I have come for. That's why I brought this portable cassette player. I can't delay the inevitable any longer. I want to hear his voice, at least one last time. Oh, man. The sound of vinyl brings me a lot of nostalgia. Cassettes weren't so common when we were children, but MC was always pretty vintage. However, I don't have much time to think about it as quickly. A familiar voice talks to me. Hey, Cosby. I don't know when you'll hear this. Don't worry, I'm not depressed or anything. I just want to leave you a message. You were always a great brother. I know I haven't been around you much lately, but I want to live my life, and I want you to live yours too. I'm worried that you don't have friends in school. I appreciate spending time with you, I really do, but what will you do when I go to college? I don't want you to stay alone and sad in your room. I won't always be able to be by your side. You have to go out into the world, meet people, live your life that I cannot live with you. Hey, come on, MC, we have to gather berries. Beth, could you try not to run so much? Oh, that's what he looked like. It doesn't get dark so early, Cosby. Come on, Cosby. What did I tell you about being impatient? If you didn't cook so delicious, I wouldn't be in such a hurry. Ha ha ha. So that's it? Of course. You are the best chef I know. Cosby, haha. Do you remember the other day? You broke Mom's favorite vase. You told me to tell it was the cat. I told you that you had to get responsible. You got upset with me. But later, you confessed to Mom that it had been you. I felt very proud of you. Cosby, where are you? I've told you many times not to go out running. Help, MZ. I fell in a hole. Cosby. Oh no. Are we gonna see it happen? Also, I remember that night. The night I found you crying in your room because you had a nightmare. I will never forget. I've never seen you shaking so much. I felt bad, even though I had no fault of anything. MC, I'm scared. I'm going to rescue you, don't worry. How? Where have you fallen? Cosby, listen. I won't always be there to protect you. I won't always be by your side. Cosby, I want... I want you to try to be the brave knight that you pretend to be when you play with me. I want you to learn to take care of yourself, and maybe one day, protect me. This is steep. Help me, MC. I'm coming, calm down. I try to go down a less steep part. I take one step after another, firming my hand against the wall. Oh no. But the ground collapses a little, causing a slip. Gah! MC! Hold on to something, please. MC? Oh no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a good ending. It's not. MC, are you okay? Answer me, please. Move, please. Is that blood on your head? Is that a rock? MC, wake up. We have to go back. This was the memory from like the little geode thing in the cave. Wake up, please. I beg you. Why do you not answer me? Are you asleep? We have to go home. Mama's going to be angry. MC, this is not funny. Wake up. Please. Cosby. I love playing with you, but you can't always live in your own world. You have to go out, live in the real world. Yes, maybe it's not the best of all. Maybe, you may even find pain outside your mind. But still, you belong to this world. Why wouldn't you live in it then? Do it for me. That way, the day I leave, you could be your own defender. Cosby, I love you very much. And I want you to know that even if the day comes, that one that we separate, you will always be part of me. And I hope that I also have a reserved place in your heart. Thank you for everything, little brother. Happy 14 years. MC. I really love you, brother. Sorry. Very sorry. I couldn't fulfill your wish. I went all my life torturing myself, blaming me for your death. I failed. No, I have not failed. I'm here. I have decided to return. I have decided to face what I was the most afraid of. I have done it on my own. The pain I'm feeling, it is real. The love I feel for you is also real. And I won't blame myself for your death again. MC. No, not here. If I want to tell you what I feel, it will be as close to you as possible. Hold on a little longer, MC. Just a little more. Oh no. Ugh. I can't hear the rain. My thoughts. Right now, I only have one thing on my mind. Oh boy. No. Man, this is 2 games in a row that I played from this developer that have made me cry. Ah, I love and hate it. Hello, MC. How are you? Sorry, not having come before. No, I couldn't bear the thought of seeing you like this again. I know I was selfish. You were not to blame for what happened to you. Me neither. It was just an unfortunate event that took your life. I went through these last years punishing me, blaming me, wishing I'd been the one dead. But wouldn't doing that go against what you had always told me? Run away from my problems, stay in my world. For my regrets and my fears, I betrayed everything you had taught me. But I won't do it again. No matter how many tears I shed, very good or bad choices taken, nothing will bring you back. That's why I came. Hearing your voice made me realize something. It made me make a decision. Brother, I cannot predict what will happen in the future, so I can't promise you nothing. But there is one thing I would like to swear on. MC? I'm going to try to live. I'm going to try to live the life that you can no longer live. I'm going to try to see beyond the storm. And I will do it for me. From now on, MC, I'm going to take care of myself. I will be a brave knight and my own defender. And the enemy, all those demons that live in my head, like parasites, they will be exterminated one by one. MC, I won't cry anymore. Well, I'm glad you're not, buddy. I'm so happy for you, Cosby. I will no longer fear. Finally, I will be free. Where's the fairy at? Oh, it's not here anymore. Okay, we got happy credits. Whew. Oh no, we got happy pixel pictures. M-Dose, why? Why would you do this to me? Oh, that looks delicious. Oh, I adjusted the volume. Enjoy my mouse. Uh... Oh? Hello. Ah, no, that makes it worse. You'll always be in my heart. Okay. Thank you very much for completing my game. It means a lot to me that you took the trouble to get the true ending of my game. I've been working on this for a long time, and it's very special for me to be able to share it with other people. I thank Zerx or Protogen, or is it Zerx, or I don't know. I thank them for translating the English version of this game, to Ichigo Chibi for commissioning for the promotional art, and to, is it Hatoki TY2 for helping with one of the background music songs. And thank you very much to all those who have tried the game and provided feedback on it. You're welcome. Thank you for making it, even though you made me cry again. Thank you. Special thanks. Okay. Aww. I love when devs put special thanks in their credits because it really helps build a community, I guess. So I'm gonna show all these names because I think all of them deserve it. Yeah, wait a minute. Nikuro, that was the cat. Oh, that's amazing. That's really cute. I love that. And I love this game, even though it took me an entire night to get the actual true ending. It was worth it. My goodness. And if you want to see the other endings that I haven't shown off, I highly recommend you playing this game for yourself. Like I said, there is a genocide run, and honestly, I don't want to do the genocide run now that I've gotten the good ending because I don't want to kill everything. And if you want to kill things, that's your choice. You go be a little sicko, and be a good little sicko. Don't be a bad little sicko because yeah, we like the good ones. I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm sleep deprived, so yeah, take care.